What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Meal Prep. If it looks like I'm wearing the same shirt from last episode, I am. This is part 2. Today we are making some stuffed sweet potato enchiladas. Sounds crazy, I know, but let's get to it. Are you ready to do this? Let's get started. Alright, the sweet potatoes take the longest. I got this big old bag of sweet potatoes from Costco. 10 pounds for about $7-8. Pretty darn good price. The key to meal prepping is to buy in bulk. That way you can really save money while, again, making sure that you eat well over a consecutive period of days. So let's go ahead and wash our potatoes off, and then we'll go ahead and put them in the oven on 425 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes. Now, what I did was I took the potatoes and I stabbed them with a fork, or poked them with a fork. Stab sounds so brutal, but I did that to make sure that the potatoes don't explode while they're cooking. And I also slit it down the middle as well. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it in aluminum foil and put it in the oven. Alright, next up, let's go ahead and get started on the ground beef. I'm using 91% lean ground beef. Got this from Costco as well. Now the great thing about these, they're individually wrapped. I'm using 3 pounds of ground beef. First thing to do to get started with the ground beef is to chop up some onions. I have about 2.5 red onions here, and then I'm going to chop up and saute, and then I'll add the ground beef to that. So let's go ahead and start doing that now. Alright, so the onions are sauteing. Let's go ahead and chop up a little bit of garlic to throw in there as well. I have about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic that we can chop up. Alright, it's time to add the ground beef. Let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, so my ground beef is about halfway done. It's time to go ahead and add the seasoning. Let's start with some cumin first. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cumin, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt. And we're going to add 2 8-ounce cans of no salt added tomato sauce. 4 ounces of some diced chilies. I have a can of no salt added diced tomatoes as well. This is roughly 14.5 ounces. Alright, we'll let that cook for about 10 more minutes, and then let's go ahead and check on those sweet potatoes. I think they're about done. Alright, I just took these out of the oven. I'm going to let them cool a little bit. They're a little bit too hot to touch, but they're all done. Alright, almost ready to put it all together. See you in a second. Alright, so the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's go ahead and put one together. Roughly 190 grams of sweet potato. Let's go ahead and kind of make a middle, like a little boat in the middle. Smash it down a little bit. Let's go ahead and add some of the ground beef mixture. 5 ounces, about 143 grams. And go ahead and top that with some cheese. I'm using fat-free cheese. So that's about 12 grams. And then a little dollop of daisy. Okay, that's really cheese ball. A little sour cream, light. And we can top that off with a little bit of cilantro. Alright, does that look scrumptious? Scrumptious. Does that look delicious or what? That's something that says it's fall time. And sweet potatoes are big right around this time of the year, or every part of the year. Let's go ahead and dig in. That's really good. You have the sweetness from the sweet potato, and then the enchilada, the cheese, and everything has that savory. This is really good. You need to try this. All right, let's go ahead and put the rest of the meals together, and I'll be back in a flash. I'm gonna eat this first though. All right, guys, we are all done. In total, this made 16 servings. I already ate my dinner, my son ate his dinner. So here we go, we have the rest of the meals for the week. This would probably be something that I would eat at lunchtime, but they came out amazing. And of course, you know me, I had to add some vegetables. So in mine, in my roommates, I added some asparagus. And for my son, I added some broccoli. If you like this video, be sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Hit that little bell notification. That way you can be notified when I upload. Why am I talking like this? I don't know, but it's getting late. I have nothing left to say, but stay focused, stay positive, and keep it moving. Good day, everybody. By the way, if you didn't check out part 1 of this meal prep video where I made the chicken tortilla soup, you gotta go check it out. It came out amazing. I'll put a link right here and one below in the description. Be sure to check it out. Alright guys, that's it. Part 1 was the chicken tortilla soup, and now part 2 is the stuffed sweet potato enchiladas. I'm about to get in trouble this week.